Guess what, y'all? We're here again with another video. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this video. So pretty much, it always starts off with an email. A long ass email. Which I don't mind reading. So anyway, it starts off with this long ass email. This person want to know, do their ex really care about them? Even though in your email, you clearly say this person is dealing with someone else, and you still want to know, do they still care about you? Do they think about you? And all that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put it like this. Your ex don't give a fuck about you. It's clear. We don't go by what people say. We go by what people do. And if they come back, you gotta be, watch people's actions. And understand, they're not coming back because they love you and miss you and they need you in their life. Now, here are some clear signs that indicate your ex is coming back to manipulate you and play on your time and waste your time. The first reason they coming back is because of control. They want control, or they want to be controlled. You understand? They want to have dominance and control over you and control your decisions and all that stuff to make sure you're not moving on and doing better than them. They want that. Also, they want to be controlled. The reason why they want to be controlled is because if they get caught up and they get caught up in their little dumb shit they gonna be doing, because most people is nothing more than little 14-year-old children in grown people body. If they get caught up and they want you to take control over their actions so they can say, I didn't do this, they did it, because they're going to avoid all accountability and responsibility and place that shit on you. That's why they want you to be in control, or they want control. Even if they in control, they're not going to take accountability and responsibility because that shit feel like an attack on them. But understand, the first reason why they coming back, not because they love you and miss you, all that stuff. They want control, or they want to be controlled. The second reason is they coming back is for this: access to you. That's all. They just want access to you. They just want to know that you're available for them. If they need anything, sex or money, that's the number one thing they really, really, really want. Sex and money. That's it. They're like, well, what's the end game? Ain't no end game. I just want sex and money. One person said, I did a consultation with that their ex told them that they don't give a fuck about. The ex told them, I don't care about you. I just deal with you because I can. Because the person in question, if you watching this, buddy, you letting that person know that you always available. You always there. They beck and call, and therefore they respond with, I F with you because I can. And you hurt, but they told you the truth. They don't give a rip, man. They told you in the text message, but if you watching, they told you can go somewhere and die. They don't give a fuck about you. These people going out in the world and be a hoe. We don't care about what these hoes be doing. Let's go for men or woman, whoever listening. We don't care about these hoes, what they be doing. We let a hoe be a hoe because we know for sure we can't save them. Ain't no saving them. They don't want to be saved. Anytime, like I said all the time, anytime you interfere with they hoeing, watch what they do. They gonna get mad. They gonna get upset. They gonna start bucking against you. They gonna look. That's why I say just let them be. When you let them be, just let them be free. How they say, I want to be free. Just let them be free. What do you think they want to be free to do? I'll wait. They want to be free to do, or free to be a 304. Let a 304 be a 304. You can't save them. There's nothing you can do. Cut off all access to that. They not coming back because they love you. Stop that. Stop giving these people access to you. It can be time, attention, money, sex, whatever it is. They'll use the most the teeniest little thing to get it. They're like, you know what? I left a paper clip, a grain of rice, some air. Well, I got to drop off little Crayola jacket. It's getting cold, or it's gonna be summertime. I bought little Crayola a fan. Like, they gonna walk around with a fan on them, but that's how they operate. They'll use any excuse to get access to you. And it brings me to the last one. Why they want access to you? For validation. It boosts their ego. It strokes their ego. Like, I done went off to this whole other relationship over here and put my private parts in people's mouth and just, come all in their cheeks and all that stuff like that. And God knows what, doing anal sex, getting double penetrated and all that stuff, having swinger parties and all that stuff, walking around in grocery stores with that pineapple. We know what the fuck that means. Doing stuff like that. They do all of this. And they say, well, if I got access to this, my ex, this person who can't let go, that don't exercise, that they to the point that they have other options that other people want them to, they're not going to take advantage of that. They just stuck on what I'm doing. They going to see that, and you are giving them access. What do you think they're doing? You giving them validation too. You giving them validation that, oh, I want you. I know I can go out in the world and date other people, but no, I don't want to do all that. I just want you. I'm never going to leave. That's why you're going to get taken advantage of. Most people, now, here's the thing. All these ex-back coaches and all that stuff, I got nothing against them. That shit work. If you listen to it, it work, more power to you. It's all good. I ain't going to hate on nobody. But the reality is this. People in today's world are heartless. Rarely you see somebody with a good heart. If you see somebody with a good heart and a good person in today's world, that person is a diamond. That's a good person. That's an angel. But nowadays, people are cold-hearted. People just want to, just exercise their little narcissistic values. A bunch of narcissistic society, they just want to take advantage of people. And people, not to say people, just say these hoes. Because, when I say hoes, I mean men and women. These hoes want something for nothing. In other words, to sum it up, they want something for nothing. They want you to give and they want to receive, and they don't want to give nothing in return. They want all of you and none of them, to sum it up. And you're going to keep giving and giving and giving till you use up, and they're going to throw your ass away. Remember, these people is nothing more than big ass children than in a human body. You see a human being, an adult. I say a human body. But you see a big ass human adult person. But in reality, their mindset is a 14-year-old child. They don't really grow up. They just always me. What else can you do? Give me more, until you can't give no more. You keep going down that road of giving and trying to figure out what they're doing, you're going to stress your damn self out and die. You're going to be like 19 looking like 89, But as soon as you say, man, fuck all that, and just drop the pieces on the floor and walk away. Remember, the person who is strong enough to walk away forever and don't deal with this no more is the person that they always desire. When you walk away, take away your attention, and improve your life, the tables will turn, and you'll start seeing them from a different perspective. But I'm gonna say this, and I want you to remember this. Your ex don't give a fuck about you. A person who cares about you and love you will keep you close to them. When you care and love something, you don't hurt it. You don't hurt the person or thing, whatever it may be. You don't do nothing to bring harm to it if you care and love it. Look at the actions. Is they showing these things? And the other thing is this. If a person wants you, they'll pursue you. They'll let it be known they want you. They won't have 80 other side people over here still pursuing you. That's a rotation. You don't let nobody put you in no damn rotation. You have to carry yourself like I'm the catch, I'm the prize, I'm on my pedestal. You got to carry yourself like I'm the most important person out here. I know it sounds arrogant, but the thing is, the world really do revolves around you. Think about it. Like, oh, the world don't revolve around you. That's BS. BS. Your thoughts, your action, your thoughts become reality. Your thoughts become reality. You think that shit first, then you go do it. So your world revolves around you. You can When you go to a car dealership, you gotta goddamn think of the car that you really want. Before, when you get hungry, you're like, okay, I'm hungry. What do I want to eat? You think of that shit first, then that shit just appear in front of you. You gotta go do some work to go get it. That shit ain't gonna grow legs and come to you. You gotta go get it. So reality is, your world really do revolves around you. They don't. At any given time, kind of like that movie Fight Club. At the end of the movie, he thought like, damn, I have the gun. You remember the scene where, the dude had the gun at the end and his imaginary self had the gun. Then you're like, nah, that's not him. He's not in control. I'm in control. And I'm saying that to you. All of this, it's all mental. At any given time, you can take control. You don't have to listen to the off-brand ass video, even these videos, my video. You don't have to, You telling yourself you need to, but in reality, you don't have to. Or at any given moment, you can make a decision like, I don't have to deal with that shit no more. Even if you have kids and all that stuff, you can change your perspective of how you see this person. First step, change your perspective. How you see them. You see them in a certain way, so therefore, by you seeing them in a certain way, it makes you want them. And because you can't have them, you suffer. Change that. It's all mental. All of this is all mental. Kind of like the Matrix. The dude say, I know the steak is not here, but I'm going to pretend like it is. You pretending like whatever this person do have some kind of effect in your life, but in reality, it don't. It only has meaning if you give it meaning. At any given time, you can cut that shit off. Like, you're not important. You're a non-factor. But it's hard for certain people to do that. And that's why you have people like me and some other people. They got some newer people that coming around and try to I don't know if they doing this shit just to get clicks and views to be seen, or they serious with it. I don't know. That is not my job to care. I'm just worried about what I got over here. But if you need help, or you just need someone to talk to, to tell your story to, so we can come up with some solutions and stuff like that, that's what I'm here for. You can send me an email. My email is here on the screen. Or you can text me on WhatsApp. The number is, I'll put it over here somewhere. Up there. Text me on WhatsApp. Tell me what's going on. And you can check out my books also. The books go into details about, man, fuck the all praying. These people. The books tell you pretty much go into detail, and you can check out the audio books. By the time this video come out, you can. I ain't want to say the name of the books right now, so just go. The links, the books links are always in the description. Go to the description box and check out the books. Before you go, check out the books. Now, with that being said, take care of yourself. Stay prayed up, and I'm always here when you need me.